Watch this, a completely normal ATM. You walk up, insert your card, type your PIN, take your cash, and leave. Nothing felt wrong, but in those 10 seconds, two hidden devices just copied your card and recorded your PIN, and you won't find out until your account is empty. This isn't rare. It happens thousands of times a day on machines that look perfectly ordinary. So today I'm going to show you exactly how these ATM and card machine scams work, step by step, and the simple checks that stop them. Stay aware. Stay secure. Here's the one thing that makes all of this make sense. To steal your money at an ATM, a criminal needs two separate things: the data stored on your card and your PIN. Neither one alone is enough. So every trick they use is designed to grab one of those two pieces, and then combine them. Once they have both, they can clone your card and walk into any ATM as you. So let's look at the tools they use to capture each piece. The first and most common tool is the Skimmer. It's a device built to fit right over the real card slot, molded and colored to look like part of the machine. When you insert your card, it passes through the Skimmer first, which reads the data off your card's magnetic stripe before the card ever reaches the real reader. Your transaction goes through completely normally. You get your cash. You feel nothing. But your card's data is now stored on that little device, and the criminal comes back later to collect it. Skimmers have been around for years, and they're still the #1 ATM attack today. But chip cards were supposed to end skimming, so criminals built something smarter. Meet the Shimmer. This is a paper-thin device slipped inside the card slot, sitting between your card and the chip reader. Instead of the magnetic stripe, it captures the data from your card's chip. And because it's hidden deep inside the machine, it's almost impossible to see from the outside. Some Shimmers even beam the stolen data to the criminal wirelessly through a tiny built-in radio, so they don't even have to come back. This is skimming, upgraded. Now they have your card's data, they still need your PIN, and there are two classic ways they get it. The first is a tiny pinhole camera, hidden inside a fake panel, a mirror, or a brochure holder, angled perfectly at the keypad to film your fingers. The second is a keypad overlay, a fake keypad that sits exactly on top of the real one, recording every single key you press as it passes your touch through to the machine. Either way, the moment you type your PIN, they've captured the second half. Card data, plus PIN. Game over. They can now clone your card and drain your account. There's also a newer threat you've probably seen scary headlines about: tap-to-pay fraud, sometimes called ghost tapping. This is where a criminal uses a wireless reader to charge your contactless card. Sometimes it's a fake vendor who only takes tap payments and quietly charges more than you agreed to. Sometimes it's small charges designed to slip under your bank's radar. Because the amounts are tiny, they often go unnoticed for weeks. But here's where I'm going to be straight with you, because most videos won't. The scary idea of someone secretly draining your card just by brushing past you in a crowd, that's largely overblown. Every tap generates a unique one-time code, so even if someone intercepts it, they can't reuse it. Contactless fraud is actually a tiny slice of real card crime. The skimmers and shimmers at ATMs and gas pumps, those are the real everyday danger. So let's put your energy exactly where it counts. Protection. Starting with the single most powerful habit. Number 1, always cover the keypad with your free hand when you type your PIN, every time. A hidden camera cannot read what it cannot see, and this one move defeats almost all PIN theft instantly. It costs you nothing and it's your strongest defense. Number 2, before you insert your card, give the card slot and the keypad a quick wiggle and a tug. Real ATM parts are bolted down solid, nothing should move, flex or pop loose. If anything feels loose, bulky or stuck on, stop. Don't use it. Report it to the bank. Number 3, take 2 seconds to scan the machine. Does a panel not match the rest? Is there an odd plastic piece near the screen? Does the keypad feel spongy, raised, or different from normal? Criminals are good, but their add-ons almost always look or feel slightly off. When in doubt, trust your gut and use a different machine. Number 4, whenever you can, use ATMs inside bank branches instead of standalone machines on the street. They're watched, maintained, and far less likely to be tampered with. Even better, use your phone's digital wallet or a cardless ATM, which skimmers and shimmers simply can't read. And number 5, turn on instant transaction alerts from your bank. You may not stop the first charge, but the faster you spot it, the faster you freeze the card, and the more of your money you protect. So, here's everything in one line. Criminals need your card and your PIN. Break that chain, and you break the scam. Cover the keypad, check the machine, and watch your alerts. If this helped you, do me a favor and share it with someone who uses ATMs without thinking twice. It might save them. Subscribe for more. Stay aware. Stay secure.